This is the first event in Lambeth today to help people with persistent pain, which is people who have pain every single day. It's a big problem in Lambeth, it's 1 in 5 people.
It's very isolating with people with chronic pain. By the nature of their illnesses, a lot of people don't get out that much and they're not that mobile. Connecting people is really one of the key issues. So we wanted to try and take the holistic approach by looking at nutrition, exercise, and step away from, let's say, the traditional methods of dealing with people like taking pills. And to try and move that away and give people a better quality of life.
I think patients are unmotivated when you speak to them one-on-one. It's very hard to engage just one-on-one or on the phone. But you bring them to an event like this and you suddenly see patient activation in a different way. Part of our role is to kind of link people with activities. The other part of our role is very much to help create community and bring people together.
Well, I was suffering with pain for quite a few years until I started taking up the yoga and everything. Then it started to kind of like minimalise now.
What I'd love to see happen is more events like this. So we're very lucky, we're a very strong team, and we're able to bring patients from all the different 6 surgeries together. So this is almost like a pilot for us to see if it would work and whether people would engage in the activities. And you saw today, people were really, really engaged. It's absolutely excellent. And we're talking about peer support to people. And it's about giving people the voice and the opportunity to get together.
Because all the evidence all over the world is the communities that help each other, that stay together, the extended families that support each other. These people are thriving. So if you haven't got family, if you haven't got the support you need, we're here.
I'm quite surprised how many people turned up. There was loads of food. Everyone was discussing all the different illnesses and problems that they were having. I think this way is the best way of dealing with things. Today's been 10 out of 10.
An event like this, where patients got together and came up with their own ideas, for us, it's a first. And I was just so inspired by the response we got.
It's been a great event today. Over 100 people have come to learn about how to manage their persistent pain in a different way, one that involves more self-care and prevention. We focus on exercise, on diet, on how to breathe well, all about yoga, hoping one of many events to follow, so more and more people can be helped with persistent pain. And I'm looking forward to the next one.